Hey everybody, hey wellness crew. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead and start with a kneeling lunge on our right side. We're going to have our hands placed above our knee. Now we're going to move our arms out to each side with our palms facing down. Now we're going to turn our palms upwards. And now we're going to bring our arms as straight up as we can, at least, overhead. We're going to bring that left hand down for a spinal twist. Before bringing that right hand down to the mat, bringing that right knee back and coming into a kneeling lunge on the left hand side with our hands on our left thigh. Bringing our arms out, palms facing down. Turning our palms upwards. Coming up overhead as straight as we can. Bringing that right hand to the inside of the left foot for a spinal twist. Bringing that left arm or left hand down, bringing that left leg back, bringing the right leg forward, again for kneeling lunge. So our hands are on our right thigh, out to our sides with our palms facing down. Turning our palms upward. Bringing our arms overhead. And bringing that left hand to the inside of our right foot. Reaching up with our right arm. Trying to gaze at your right hand if you can. Bringing that right hand down to the mat, bringing that right knee back, bringing the left foot forward, coming into kneeling lunge, having our hands placed on our left thigh. Bringing our arms out to our sides with our palms facing down. Turning our palms up. Bringing our arms up overhead. And bringing that right hand to the inside of the left arm. Of the left foot, bringing our left arm up, trying to gaze at our left hand. Bringing that hand down to the mat and coming into child's pose. Coming into kneeling plank, tucking our toes underneath for downward dog. Coming into kneeling plank. Opening up our knees and coming back into child's pose. Kneeling plank. Tucking our toes underneath for downward dog. Kneeling plank. And opening up our knees to get back into child's pose. From child's pose, we're going to come onto our forearms, coming into a plank, then coming back into dolphin. Plank, dolphin. Plank, dolphin. Plank, dolphin. Plank, dolphin. Plank, and dolphin. Bringing our knees down onto the mat, coming into tabletop. We're going to go ahead and do some cat-cow. So lifting our heads, lifting our butts as we inhale. And as we exhale, arching our back, lowering the crown of our head to the mat. Tucking our toes underneath, returning to downward dog. To plank. To downward dog. To plank. To downward dog. We're going to bring our left foot, our ankle actually, right above the right knee to create a bit of a figure four. To plank. To downward dog. To plank. To downward dog. To plank. Bringing that left foot down, bringing that right ankle above the left knee for that figure four. Downward dog. To plank. Downward dog. To plank. Downward dog. to plank, releasing that right foot, bringing our knees nice and wide, and ending in child's pose. Nice deep breaths. And slowly coming into a kneeling or a seated position. I am so honored that you did this practice with me today, and I'm definitely looking forward to our next video. Be well, stay wild.